Alright, attempt number 2, because the audio on the last recording was awful, so we're gonna try this again. Alright, to start off with Banshee Boardwalk. God damn it, I forgot how I felt about it already. It's pretty good, I think. There's like, I wouldn't call it like mediocre or anything. But I don't know if I'd call it great, because there's just like the drop shroom. That's the most annoying part of the track to me, and it's just like inconsistent. Just put it in good. Big Donut is S tier. Block Fort is pretty S tier also. Let's just put all the battle tracks in S tier because they're all awesome. Bowser Castle, it's pretty bad. No, it's meh. I like the layout of Bowser Castle like a lot, but the hazards like absolutely ruined the track for me, to be honest. But I can give props to the layout. I like the layout. Choco Mountain's pretty meh also because like layout isn't bad. Like it's fun to drive sometimes, but then you know, sometimes like it'll just like fuck you up, like the last hills or like the walls, or just like there's a lot of garbage on the track, but I don't think I'd call it terrible because I don't feel like absolutely miserable the second I turn it on. Unlike DKJP, oh boy, how did Nintendo design such a terrible racing game track? This is like one of the worst tracks I think I've ever played in any racing game ever. So laggy. It's like, how did like somebody play that and they were like, yes, we should ship it like this? It's also just like not very fun. Just like, it feels inconsistent. Like not even because of the lag, it just feels like an inconsistent track to drive because of like the ramp. What else is there that makes it annoying? The ramp's annoying. The coconuts are also pretty annoying. Flap is actually fine in my opinion, but I wouldn't really like, that doesn't elevate it at all to me. Frappe Snowland, really fun to drive in my opinion for some reason. Shroom is a little weird, but like other than that, yeah, it's really consistent to me. It's just fun. Kalmari Desert's great. It used to be like a solid, like, it used to be like one of my least favorite tracks, but then like once the train got less annoying and I understood what I was doing because I didn't suck anymore, I like Calamari Desert. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Koopa Troopa Beach, probably like one of my favorite racing game tracks ever, so I kind of have to get the S tier. Problems, the ghosts don't save. No, wait, not that the ghosts don't save. Sometimes you can lose the ghost because the ghost will desync. That's not fun. Yeah, nothing else. That's it. It's just like the ghost problem, and maybe like, okay, sometimes the trees are annoying when you go out of the cave. Luigi Raceway is pretty good. No, nothing like above good or like below good, but it's a good opener track. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't suck. Problems with it are like maybe the null tires, because it's not fun when they don't hit. Is there anything else I have a problem with? Not really. It's just, it's the perfect like I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the word. It's a very mechanically sound track. That's not what I was trying to say, but it'll do. Like, it's the perfect track for learning the game. That's what I was trying to say, yeah. I hate Mario Raceway so much, all because of the shroom cut. And I'm not talking about the one where you use the mushroom. I'm talking about the one where you go between the plant. Because, you know, sometimes it'll just like decide to make you hit the plant. Feels like. I know it's probably not luck, but it just feels like it so much. Shoutouts to the flap though, because the flap is actually decent. It's not a track I hate, so you know. And another track I hate, Moo Farm. I do not know. Okay, I'm gonna look at the camera for a second. I want to know who at Nintendo decided, hey, we should put RNG on this track in time trial. In normal races, I get it. But in time trial, oh, it's not fun at all. It's like so not fun. Or better yet, just disable the moles. Moles like how the Cataclax are disabled in Peach Beach and Double Dash. That would have made everything better, but no, the moles had to be on, they still had to be RNG based. Just felt like bad design. Rainbow Road, great or peak? Great or peak? I forgot what I did. It's like, honestly, I think it could be interchanged because, okay, problems with this track, long, the chomps are sometimes annoying, but other than that, the track is actually really well designed. I'm glad that it exists. Oh yeah, and another problem is like, just the ghosts don't save sometimes because too many inputs. But other than that, yeah, track is just really fun to me. Like, I don't have many criticisms of it besides those three, but I mean, like, I can look past all of it because I just think this track is really pleasant to drive. Okay, what next? Royal Raceway. Great or peak? Great or peak? I'd say it's great. I don't... Like, Royal Raceway is a really fun track to drive, but sometimes it just feels like the track is working against you. My main problems with it are, like, some of the grass cuts are annoying. That after the ramp, like, the line for that is really weird to me. But, like, other than that, yeah, pretty good track. Sherbetland is a track that my opinions vary on a lot. I'm just gonna give it the good, because I think that the layout of it is actually really solid, but my problems with it, the penguins, bonking walls, like, sends you flying a lot of the time. And I think that's about it, really. Yeah, because, like, I was playing it, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I was bonking walls like crazy. Like, it got to the point of just being, like, unfun. Not bonking walls, I was bonking, like, the ending penguin like crazy. It got to the point of being not fun. But, like, I don't hate the layout, I just think it's fun. Toad's Turnpike is a track I really think is fun. I don't understand, like, why people hate this track. It's, like, really solidly designed. It's just like a giant figure eight, and that's all it needs to be, really, because, like, it's a fucking highway. How can you hate a track that's a highway? The cars are, like, not annoying at all. I don't get the complaints. Like, once you get to a high enough level, you don't even have to worry about them. It's pretty good overall, I think. Wario Stadium. Great. My problem with it is mostly the shroom. The shroom on this track is, like, either it can be really good feeling or it can feel really bad. And also because of, like, the length. Unlike Rainbow Road, the shroom isn't really that annoying. And because, like, bonking a wall in Rainbow Road isn't a death sentence. But in Wario Stadium, if you hit the wall while you're shrooming, oh yeah, you're pretty much gone. Because you'll probably, like, tumble off of it. But, like, other than that, really fun track layout. Just wish it wasn't so long also, yeah. The perfect mid-track, Yoshi Valley. My problem with Yoshi Valley stems from the spinies and the lag after the spinies, because that wall, after, like, the last set of spinies, if you hit it, you usually will just, like, tumble off of it. You won't, it's, like, annoying. And because you're trying to charge an MT there, because it saves, like, 0.2, I think, or 0.3, you kind of need it. But, yeah. Also, the jump, like, the little, like, gap skip, I don't know what it's really called. The gap skip's a little annoying. But, like, I've played worse. It's just, like, sometimes you'll try to charge an MT, I feel like, and then you'll just, like, fly over the platform most of the time, or you'll land. No, you won't fly over the platform. You'll land really close to the other edge, but then it's like you just can't recover in time. Yeah. But this is the ranking. Should I maybe put more thought into the battle tracks? Maybe. These two are staying. Double Deck, staying. Skyscraper is great. Like, I just wish that, like, you know, sometimes I just wish that, like, battle mode didn't run at, like, 2 frames a second. Okay, not it. That's not the game's. No, wait, that's not a hardware issue. It's just the game, like, caps your speed so low that it's, like, just not very fun to play battle mode for me. But yeah, this is, like, this is my ranking of every Mario Kart 64 track as of 4/15/2020.